Alright, it's like 80 degrees out, and what better thing to freaking mess with than heaters? Yeah, I got these 3 heaters the past month or so, couple months anyway. This one, which is a Collapsi, I don't know. It's made by the Bursted division of McGraw Edison. It's a model number 706A. And I got this actually from Nate. He gave it to me. Still has an original cloth covered cord on it, which is kind of cool. And then I got this little rival heater, which I think is from the 90s. It's not that old. See, model number T621 1500 watts. I got this in Toledo when I was visiting Nate. I found it at a flea market, and I figured I'd buy it. And then the last one is another one of these King of Fans heaters. I got this at Habitat this past weekend. This one had a filter with it, which was kind of nice. It's a model number H414, made in Taiwan. UL listed. I don't know why, but I always pick up these little black cube heaters because they're actually pretty good little heaters, honestly. So I figured we'll start off with this black King of Fans one, and then we'll make our way down the line. Let's plug it into the kilowatt meter here, and we'll start it on fan. I haven't done any of these heaters yet, so how you see it is how I got it. It's pretty decent air. Probably could use a cleaning. It's low heat. Starting to warm up. We're drawing about 3.3 amps, 3.5 amps. It's going up drastically. And what's the watts? 493, 503. These things draw a lot of amps and high heat. Puts out a lot of heat for a compact little heater. Now it's drawing 8.8, 8.9, 9 amps. It's slowly climbing. Now it's drawing 100 or 1,000. It's about 1,100 watts, which is actually underrated for what this is rated for. Interesting. Aren't these rated for like 1,500 watts? And it actually is 1,009, basically. Or 1,093. This is way underrated, but it puts out a lot of heat for the amount of watts it draws. 9.4 amps. And we'll turn it back to fan. 27 amps dropping. Let that kind of cool down. The fan itself draws about 37 watts. And off. I guess we'll go to the next one. Alright, this is the rival heater. This one has a fan and 2 speeds, and that's basically a thermostat, I believe. Yeah, it's pretty much a thermostat. The reason I got this is because I had one years ago and it blew up on me, and I always wanted to find another one. There's the inside of it. It has a little fan in there. I don't know if you'll be able to see it, but it's in there. Very compact heaters. Pretty nice, actually. I think I paid $5 for this. Rival Manufacturing Company, Model T621, 120 volts, 50-60 hertz, 1500 watts. Use wall or base lat only, do not use on extension cord. Well, I assume for testing purposes it'll be okay for a few minutes. But yeah, this is the little rival heater, again on the amp meter. So we'll turn it on fan. I think it's on fan. Start it up on low. I do need to clean this one as well as the King of Fans. I think that one's okay. There's the fan only. It's drawing 0.28 amps. I think it just went off. Just because that's the thermostat, basically. 28 amps. Okay, what's weird about this is it says high, medium, low, whatever, but it's just a thermostat. Makes no sense to me. Drawing 0.28 amps, 15.2 watts. Not bad. Started on low heat. Now these heaters put out a lot of heat. It's like a hairdryer basically. Now it's drawing 918 watts and 7.9 amps. I'm gonna run it on high for a few seconds. Now this is putting out a lot of heat. Make a really good shop heater. And it's drawing 1300 watts basically. And 11 amps. Damn. It actually draws more amps than the King of Fans heater. And this basically acts as a thermostat. And that. So yeah, there's the rival heater. Draws a little bit more amps than that one does. A lot more, actually. I guess it just depends on the type of heater this is. This one's a ceramic heater, which generally these are pretty efficient from what I understand. And then this is like a fan forced type heater with a element in it. Then you got the dish type heater here. But yeah, we'll plug in the next one. Alright, this is the dish heater. Like I said, it's a Bursted made dish heater. Basically, these run off a coil type thing and it reflects off the reflector, and it's supposed to warm up the room. But this doesn't have a switch, it's just plug and go. So we'll plug it in and see what it does. Now this will take a couple minutes to warm up, I believe. There's no fan on this, so it's really quiet. But you can tell it's starting to warm up. I can even feel it. See what it does if I turn the light off. Oh yeah, you can see them coils real good. Looks pretty cool. Anyway, we're drawing 640 watts. It's dropping at 5.43 amps. Don't mind the freaking cat. Putting out a lot of heat. Honestly. I would say it's putting out more heat than that one. I mean, both of those put out good heat, but this puts out, it seems to spread it out more. Like it's not just focused in one area. But that thing's glowing pretty good. And it's settled at 939 watts at 5.4 amps. Out of all of these, or no, 639 watts. But out of all the 3 heaters, this is actually probably the most efficient one. Oddly enough. So we'll unplug it. Not sure how we're going to do this. Just... oh gosh, this is going to be a two-handed operation. So. I have to hold it. And there's that. It's off. So out of the 3, I'd say this one's probably the most efficient. Then this King of Fans heater. Then this one ranks in the last. But yeah, there you go. There's the adventure of 3 older heaters. Hope you enjoyed. Thanks for watching.